here with you, and I'm super excited today because I watched the positivity deck while I was at lunch. It was my getting back to work today. I was on vacation for 2 weeks and it was so hard to be back. Yeah. I like being able to be at home, and even though we were working like crazy, it was still fun, and to be with my husband and stuff. So yeah, now it's over and it's back to work we go. So when I saw Kylie's take on today's card, which was Fauna or Flora, and by the time you see this, it's going to be next week, so it's going to be, you know, it will have been a while, but it doesn't matter. I'm still excited about doing this card. So when I got a book from Reader's Digest at one of my thrift stores at one point, and oh my god, I just love that book so much, and I've been taking it apart, like, I mean literally taking it apart, and you've seen me use these all the time, like on all kinds of stuff, and so I don't want to use one that's too big, and I just was super excited at the idea of using an image for myself, because often I will, you know, make something, but it's to put on in my Etsy store, and I haven't really made anything. Oh, I'm gonna use that one, it's tiny. I haven't made anything really for me using that book yet. I should, but I just haven't. So anyway, it happens, right? So when Kylie told us about this this card, well, that gave me permission to use my book for myself. I know, it's silly. I should be using it for myself as well. And I probably will, but I've been kind of busy trying to put stuff in my Etsy store and making sure that there's stuff there in case you guys are interested for gifts and stuff. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing, and so I haven't been using it for myself. And recently anyway, just doing the cooking book has been taking all my time. It's pretty crazy. So way back when, I got a package from Doreen, and it was wrapped in this paper, and of course, me being me, I just had to, actually I'm going to use this glue, I just had to remove some of it and keep some. Who am I kidding? I kept a bunch of it. The only part that I didn't keep was the part that was that had the tape on it, because that was not convenient. So anyway, so I've been using this to make some items. So I just like the layering of it. It's just it's very thin, but it's almost like a tissue paper. I need to find some paper like this. So Doreen, I don't know if you're going to be watching this, but if you do, please let me know where you found this paper, because I've had wrapping paper, but it wasn't that thin. So I'd like a roll of this just to use in the crafting like this. Just kind of like the burlap and stuff. I mean, isn't it fun? Like, you can see the 8 of clubs underneath, but it's still, you know, it still hides it a bit. So yeah, I just love it, and I'm gonna go crazy with all kinds of layering just because I feel like it and I want to play. So it's gonna be one of those very simple cards yet again. Most of my cards are, but it's just a time for me to play. And so this is something where I had just, you know, rubbed off my my tool here, can't find the word right now. And I kept it because you know me, that's what I do. I can't seem to throw anything away. Now I have this shoe that I got from a colleague who used to purchase coffee every day and come to work with it. And I convinced her that she should get a coffee maker. First of all, because it's less expensive. Second of all, it's much better for the environment. This being said, I'm very happy for her because I finally did. I found out when I came back from vacation that that's what she did. The bad thing though with this is that I will no longer get this. So yeah. Whoa, what did I do? That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to remove this. I was twisting away. It's a good thing I didn't flip it, because that would have been a disaster. Okay, so I think it needs a bit of cheesecloth as well. Got a feeling, yeah, I had 2 layers. That's what I thought. I don't know, I'm cheesecloth crazy these days. Everything has to have cheesecloth. Goes through phase, I guess. I had it in my stash for the longest of times because I had purchased it to make some cards way back when, and I did make a few cards, but then I forgot about it. And recently I discovered it again, and I've been really going at it with it. Now I need to write the word Flora, so I think, and I want to use a little word pokeweed because that's the name of whatever this. And I ruined it. Well, actually, I could always. I still ruined it, but I'm pretty sure that I can make a little P so that you could actually read it. So here we go. So you can read it. It's pokeweed. And so now let me pause 2 seconds because the oven is beeping and I need to tell my husband what to do. Okay, my husband is too funny. He told me, well, I didn't want to bother you while you were filming, and I just wanted you to know that it rang. Oh my god. Yeah, all he had to do is take the chicken that I put to marinate in the fridge on the pan on top of the vegetables and put it back to cook. And that is it. Okay, so I will write my little word. Oh, I love these letters, but they don't show up with this. But those are the letters I wanted to use. So I'm gonna have to find a way to make them pop. I think that means doodling. Okay, close this off. Close that off. Okay, so now what happened? I had another little piece of paper. I must have blown it away. Oh well, I'll find it eventually. Oh, there they are. So now let's just go around those letters, because otherwise they kind of got lost. So I was so happy with this this week's prompts. I know, it's but funny little things, you know, it's simple little things sometimes that make life exciting. And in this case, it was just that one little thing. So I kind of like the black because it brings to mind the black of the 8 of clubs that you can still kind of see underneath, but not totally, and it makes the letters pop. And yeah, so that's my little card. I'm really happy with it. I hope that you like it too. Looking forward to your comments. Love you guys. Bye.